Hey everyone, so you are here because you're wanting to get into flipping houses. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to get started, how to find deals, how to finance the deals, and do the entire deal. I'm also going to go into a little bonus, a little unknown secret that'll allow you to flip houses with no risk, no debt, no construction. If you're hungry to get started real estate investing, you're sick of the content that's just full of fluff, make sure you subscribe right now to change your life and get you started real estate investing. If you're really serious about your business, make sure you hit that bell icon as well so you don't miss out on a single video that we put out that's gonna put millions of dollars in your pocket. Hey everyone, my name is Zack Boothe and I'm absolutely in love with real estate investing and flipping houses. I started in construction when I was 15 years old. I was doing framing and finish carpentry. My boss at the time was Rick Shaw. Rick is an amazing guy, hard worker, always smiling, and I still actually spend quite a bit of time with him. We go to the same CrossFit gym.
My hero.
Let me know in the comments below what got you excited about flipping houses. The first house that I ever flipped was actually a complete nightmare. I lost money on that flip. Beyond losing money, it was extremely stressful and extremely time consuming. Stick with me throughout this whole video because I want you to have a better experience flipping houses. One thing I didn't understand when I first started is it takes a team of people to be successful in real estate flipping. So the first thing I want you to do is start to put that team together, the people that are going to help you through this process. So what I want you to do is I want you to go to Google right now and type REIA groups near me. You're going to be able to find the schedule of when they meet, where they meet, and I want you to go to those meetings. They most likely will have online Facebook groups or chat forums where you can go in and network virtually online already. And if you can do so, take advantage of that and go to work fast. So one of the first pieces of the puzzle that you're gonna need to have is money. You're gonna need to be able to buy these properties cash and the money to remodel the houses. So if you do not have a rich uncle, you're gonna need to get what's called a hard money loan. A hard money lender is basically just a private investor that has some money or has had a bunch of people give him money that he loans out to someone like yourself that's flipping houses. They charge a higher interest rate. They charge a couple percentage points up front to originate the loan. And there's usually anywhere between a 6 to an 18-month cap on the loan. So you have 6 to 18 months to cash that loan out before it's called due. So it's a short-term loan, high interest, but there's not the same regulations around getting that loan, right? It's meant for flippers and people that need short-term financing for a large purchase like a house. A couple of the people you're gonna need to find, let's go through those. The first one is someone that has a title officer at a mortgage company that can go through these deals, that can put the hard money things together. And a lot of the times they know hard money lenders and they can get you connected, right? Because they close transactions and work with a hard money lender. And the next things you're gonna need is a real estate agent that understands the business. You need to find a real estate agent that understands how to comp properties, on what they will be worth once they're fixed up and what they'll be worth depending on how nice you make them. You need a good, experienced real estate agent. I would suggest finding one that's already listing properties for an existing flipper because they really understand what they're doing because they're already doing it, right? Don't just go with any real estate agent. The next thing you're gonna wanna find is the people that are providing the flips. So one of my main business strategies is real estate wholesaling. I find deeply discounted opportunities that need work, and I have a list of flippers that I pass those deals on to for a fee. So if you don't want to do your own marketing and find your own deals, you can go to these real estate wholesalers and buy flips from them, right? So you're gonna get on their email list. You're gonna need to find who your wholesalers are, get on their email list, and compete for those deals they send out. Now that you have all the people lined up to help you throughout the process, right? Make sure you understand you can ask them questions and you can lean on them. Don't pretend like you're this magnificent, super experienced flipper, okay? You need to understand that you telling them that I'm getting started, this is what I'm trying to do, they'll educate you, they'll walk you through the process. Because if you succeed, all of these other people will succeed as well. They want to see you succeed. They may not have a lot of faith in you or belief in you because there's a lot of people that talk big but don't follow through. So if you commit to doing this, make sure you follow through, right? And so as you put this team together, they're going to cheer for you. They're going to be your advisors and help you through the process. Okay, one thing you need to really understand. One of the biggest ways you're going to fail is you're going to buy properties at too high of a price, right? Your biggest task as a flipper is to buy low so you can sell higher, right? You make the majority of your money on the purchase. You don't make it because you do a really good model or because you're super fast. Those things will keep you more profitable, but you will not have profits if you do not buy low. So I read a book that's about buying giant multifamily properties. And he said it didn't matter what kind of real estate investing it was. Our business is marketing and our product is real estate. And so our goal as investors, as flippers, as wholesalers, as buy and hold investors, is to be able to find properties at a massive discount. So I just told you that you can find deals from real estate wholesalers. But what I found is it's so hard to get properties at a very, very, very good discount if you're competing on properties that are listed on the multiple listing services or even properties that are listed by wholesalers like myself. Because many wholesalers, they cherry pick their best deals for their own flips and their own buy and holds and wholesale the rest. So you're just getting the leftovers of the wholesaler, plus you're going to be competing with other flippers that are going to be paying pretty much top dollar for a flip. So I know there's a lot of people that buy 20 to 40 flips a year directly from wholesalers. It can be done and you can be very profitable if you do not want to deal with the marketing, if you do not want to have the responsibility to go negotiate with homeowners and directly with the sellers. That's going to be your best option. You can network with real estate agents. There are ways to find deals without having to go directly to the seller, but it's not going to be as consistent, right? So if you're only wanting to flip a couple houses a year, maybe that's your best strategy. But if you're really serious and you really want to see big profits and make 6 figures per flip, you really have to be the one in charge of sourcing the deal. Before I go into the insider secrets of how you flip houses with no risk, no debt, no construction, make sure you hit that like button to show your appreciation. Let's dive in. So you need to get good at finding deeply discounted properties. What I do to find the majority of my deals is what's called driving for dollars. You can even check out my podcast. It's called Driving for Dollars Mastery, where I talk a lot about that strategy and a lot about how I'm finding those deals. So if you get good at finding deeply discounted deals like me, you don't have to take the risks to get paid. So what you can do is once you have a purchase contract with a seller, you can sell the rights to that contract to someone else. You don't have to close on it and then sell the house. You can just pass the contract on to a flipper or a buy and hold investor and do what's called wholesaling. That's a traditional wholesaling. But if you're excited about flipping and you want to see the transformation, another way you can do flipping without taking a lot of the risk and still getting paid is you can source these deeply discounted properties and you can go to a flipper instead of just passing the contract. You work on the project together, you partner. And you can structure that partnership however you want. What you'll need is a joint venture agreement, basically just a contract that outlines what each person's responsibilities will be and who gets paid what out of the deal, right? And so if you bring the deal to a flipper, it's going to be worth it to them to take a percentage of the profits, give you a percentage of the profits, and they teach you the process all the way through. You're going to have their connections. You're going to know who listed the property. You're going to know who did the work. You're going to know all of those different things. You can do a hybrid of both of these things. You can get an upfront fee, and then you can also get a percentage of the deal. This is actually my preferred choice when I partner, because I want to get something upfront, guaranteed some money, and then split the profits on the back end. So normally what I'll do is I'll go to the flipper and I'll say, hey, I'd like to work with you. I'd like to learn. I would like to get paid something. So what could you pay for this property, for this deal, if you split the profits for me? Let's say I have it under contract for $100,000. He'd say, man, I could pay $110,000 for this deal and still split the profits with you. That means that you're going to get $10,000 up front and still 50% of the profits on the flip, right? So that's my favorite strategy, because now I have cash now that I can take that money and reinvest it into marketing and keep my business going, right? Keep cash flow so I can continue to scale and grow. Guys, you need to remember that this business is marketing and our product is real estate, right? You're not flippers, you're not investors, you're not wholesalers. We are marketers and our product is real estate, right? What we do with the property and how we make money off of it is just off of preference and off of what it's gonna put most money in our pocket for the least amount of effort, right? It's just an exit strategy, but really we gotta find deeply discounted deals. And I want that in your head because if you don't really grasp that concept, you're really gonna struggle. All right, so quick recap. Remember, you have the REIA groups. You can go and network and find all these people that you can partner with, that you can sell deals to if you want to wholesale, or you can find wholesalers that you can buy flips from, right? So go get acquainted with all of the people that are doing this business within your market. Remember, it's not competition, it is collaboration, right? So go network, right? And remember, your business is not flipping. Your business is marketing and your product is real estate. So as I told you, I make most of my money by doing wholesaling and sourcing my own deals through driving for dollars. So I'm gonna link a video right here where I share how I make over $1 million a year using this strategy to find flips, to find wholesale deals, right? How I do my marketing. I'm gonna show you for free. So go to that video if you'd like to check that out and learn more about finding deeply discounted deals. Hey guys, if you don't wanna make all the mistakes that I had to and learning things the hard way, if you wanna have access to the step-by-step outline of exactly what you need to do to get your first deal, right? And you want to have access to that outline as well as my cell phone and direct access to me to help you through those deals, I would love to be your coach. I would love to help you and serve you and see you be successful. It's very easy to get started or learn more about my coaching program. All you got to do is book a call with us and we'll jump on the phone, explain what's in the program and how it works and see if that's an investment you would like to make. So go to dfdmastery.com/start now and we will get you started. Hey, thanks for joining us in this video. If you have not done so, hit the subscribe button, the bell icon, and also like this video, please. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.